bit steamed out there, and here, pretty clearly trying to overthrow this ball, and it winds up getting away from him.
And digging in to try it again, Cal Flanagan. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the double steal is on here. Leahy shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. Evan Thompson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Evan Thompson.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Henley is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number 9.
Patrick Coates gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Thompson in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Evan Thompson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Luis Baroa steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
A 1 out now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Thompson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Evan Thompson, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Baroa ranging back, still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Kind of funny when you think about all the guys in this lineup that you have to worry about. This is the guy that has their 2 home runs. And normally I just say, hey.
Jimmy Lundy will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball. Find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Yeah.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theShowNation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 9-7. Good night, everybody.
14 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the Missions, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Matt Vasker. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Evan Thompson digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Here comes the first pitch.
Stay hot right now.
High
Stay
fly
hot.
ball out to straightaway center. Cairo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left up. Evan Thompson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on
Here's
now.
the first pitch to him. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got a...
Evan Thompson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Evan Thompson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First offering on its
Come
way.
on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cairo is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vaskersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 5-2. Good night, everybody.
For the Missions, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do.
Evan Thompson will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits in yesterday's game to add to it.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 19th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Evan Thompson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Baroa ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the... Evan Thompson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Thompson.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Evan Thompson will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Randall camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Evan Thompson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Coates moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.